Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Noble UK Academy. This evening, I want to show how the so-called almighty formula is being deduced from quadratic equation. Okay? Yes. Though there is nothing called almighty formula, just that African students like manufacturing stuff that never existed. Okay, so it's actually called quadratic formula, not almighty formula. But so many students today call it almighty formula. But before I delve into it, I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share the link of my channel with every students you know or you could come across. Thank you. Alright, so this is actually the origin of quadratic equation, the fundamental equation. Ax squared, please don't mind my marker, plus bx, okay, plus c is equals to 0. Yeah, this is the origin of quadratic equation. Now, here, what we do is this, quite simple, and you must pay adequate attention to really understand this. What we do here is this: a is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. Okay, so what we will do here, the first step, step one. What do we do? Transfer the constant. Transfer the constant. Okay, we are transferring the constant to the right hand side of the equation. Transfer the constant to the right hand side. To the right hand side of the equation. Okay, now I have ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, equal to 0. This is my constant. Now step one says we should transfer the constant to the right hand side of the equation, meaning that we are moving this into the right hand side of the equation. So I'm going to have ax squared plus bx, moving this one to this side becomes is equals to 0. So this one crossing over becomes minus c. So I'm going to have ax squared plus bx is equals to 0 minus c will give me minus c. Okay, now after that, the next one, step 2, I won't be writing it out again. Step 2 is that you divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of x squared. Okay, let me still write it. Divide both sides of the equation by the coefficient of x squared. Mind you, I didn't say x, but x squared. So where is the x squared? This is x squared. So what is the coefficient? Coefficient means attachment. What is attached to x squared was a. So meaning that we are dividing everything by a. So I'm gonna have ax squared plus bx. I'm repeating this is equals to minus c. Now the second step says divide everything by the coefficient of x squared, which is what a. We are dividing everything by a. Okay. This is a by a we cancel out a. Okay, so we are now left with x squared plus b over ax, okay, is equal to minus c over a. Now the third step Step 3 says take half the coefficient of x, square it and add it to the both sides of the equation. Take half the coefficient of x, square it and add it to the both sides, of the equation. Okay. Now, by virtue of this, the coefficient of x is just b over a. When we say take half of something, it means you should multiply that thing by half or divide that stuff by 2. That's what it means. So if I'm to take half of m means 1 over 2 times m, which will give me m over 2. That's what it means. So if I'm to take half the coefficient of x, which is b over a times half, that is what it means, which will give me what? B over 2a. That is what it means. And now it says square it and add it to the both sides of the equation. So now I'm going to have x squared, okay, plus b over a x plus, what am I doing? I'm squaring this. Okay, I'm taking the half over 2a. Say square it. I've added it here now. So now I'm also going to add it to this side. I've added it to this side already on the left hand side. So I'm yet to add it to the right hand side. I have minus c over a, then plus b over 2a all squared. Okay. So by virtue of this is square. So this one will give me x plus b over 2a all squared. If you expand this, you're going to get this back. So it's equals to minus c over a, okay? When we say square of this, it means b over 2a multiplied by b over 2a, which will give me b square over 4a squared. Okay, so this one gives me b squared over 4a squared. That is what I'm going to have for that. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, having obtained this, I have x plus b over 2a all squared. Okay, it's equal to, I'm going to find the LCM of this and this. What's the LCM of a and 4a squared? That will give me 4a squared. Okay, a going to 4a squared. A, we cancel 1a here. I'm left with 4a. So 4a times minus c will give me minus 4ac. What do I have here? Plus. Now 4a squared divided by 4a squared. I'm taking it one after the other. What I did here is also, the pattern I did here is also what I'm repeating here. Okay, let me take it again. A, go into the LCM. A we divide, we cancel out 1a here. I'm left with 4a. 4a times minus c will give me minus 4ac. So I'm doing the same thing here now. As I use this to divide this, I'm going to use this to divide it. 4a squared divided by 4a squared is 1. 1 times b squared will give me b squared. Okay? B squared. Now, having gotten that, okay, let me clean this side. Squared is equal to minus 4ac plus b squared. The b squared is positive, so I'll bring it first, which is b squared minus 4ac. Still the same thing, b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Okay, now having gotten that, Normally, when you have square on one side of an equation, to eliminate it, you square root both sides. What do I mean? Let's assume now I have a square is equals to 16. For me to get my a, I will just take square root of both sides, okay? And the moment square root comes in, you introduce plus or minus, okay? So this square now cancel out this root. I'm left with a is equals to plus or minus. Square root of 16 is what? 4. So that is what I'm gonna do here. Now this is square, so I'm gonna take the square root of both sides of the equation. The moment square root comes in, you have plus or minus. Okay, you have plus or minus. So this square has cancelled out this. I'm left with what? X plus b over 2a, okay, is equal to, okay, now when you look at this, the numerator, you find out that the root cannot have effect here because the mathematical connective here is negative, and everything here is not a perfect square. Okay, so based on that, 4 is a perfect number, a is not, c is not, so the square root cannot have effect there. So we maintain the square root. We have root, that is plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac. Now coming here, 4 is a perfect number, perfect square. Then a square is also perfect square. So square root can have effect there. Square root of 4 will give me 2. Square root of a square will give me a. Okay. Now, seeing this, our idea is actually to get the value of x. Okay. So based on that, I'm gonna transfer this to this side. So by virtue of having that, I'm gonna have x is equals to, moving this now to this side, it is positive here, so moving here become minus negative, minus b over 2a. What do I have here? Plus or minus square root of what? B squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So I'm going to have further that x is equal to, what do? I take the LCM of both of the both fraction. Okay, now you can see the denominator here is 2a, the denominator here is equally 2a, so the LCM is 2a. Just pick one of them. Now 2a divided 2a, 1 times minus b will give me minus b. Coming here, 2a divided 2a, 1 times the whole of this will give me plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Hence deduced. Hence deduced. That is to say, derived or proven. Okay, so this is the popular formula which African students call almighty formula, and the formula is minus b plus or minus square root of, mind you, this plus or minus supposed to be here, plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Yes, this is a formula that is global acceptable. I want to believe this explanation is explanatory enough and helpful. So I would love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, and also support me by sharing my link and my video with every other student out there. Thank you until we meet again. Bye for now.